Go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Durant is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kobe. And it's Giannis in at the point. Now here's Leonard. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pippen against Kobe. Chamberlain. O'Neal with the rebound. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke to the head coach for Chicago. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first.
I got him.
Now Nowitzki. Clock at 4. Over Wembanyama. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's James. A kick out to O'Neal. Leonard with no one around. That three off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Nowitzki outside. And Durant launches from deep. And again, Denver no good. Leonard the pass to Pippen. Now Shaq, defended by Durant. Outside for Wembanyama. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's been a slow start here for Denver. Searching for their first points of the game. Nowitzki dishes to Durant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Nowitzki with the screen on James. Back to Nowitzki. Puts up a three. And Shaq pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen the pass to James. The three-pointer no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nowitzki finds Durant over O'Neal. And KD the bucket on the assist by Nowitzki.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
1, 2.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. James finds Pippen. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. No good on the triple. Denver in the lead. Giannis outside. Pass to Bryant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Durant in the corner. 5 to shoot. Nowitzki with the screen on James. Durant's shot is good.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
LeBron outside. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Pull up Jay. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bulls trail by 5. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. And the Bulls with another miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Victor Wembanyama is out there with James. Then it's Pippen. And it's Shaq in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9 points. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Giannis outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Now on the court, your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
Leonard on the wing. Over Bryant. Denver grabs the miss. Durant kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bryant with a screen on James. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Wembanyama outside. Leonard looking over the floor. James against Antetokounmpo. The strength and power of James down low.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Kevin, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Inside. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
11 feet away, and it's good off the glass. KD's got 8 points.
Well, there you go, finding the best look they could.
Outside Leonard takes the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the Bulls another 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Nowitzki with the screen on Leonard. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ryan against Pippen. Pass to LeBron. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Pippen, no up. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Antetokounmpo kicks to Chamberlain. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Kobe. Nowitzki for 3. And again, Denver no good. Chicago trailing here. Left side, Leonard. O'Neal at the elbow. Now here's LeBron. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. give him some different looks.
The Nuggets leading. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe. And it's Durant. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. A three from Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nowitzki outside. Pass to Durant. Back to Nowitzki. The rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Kobe. Baseline J on the way, and that one drops. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. Nowitzki outside.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Outside, KD. Pippen against Kobe. Pass to Nowitzki. Now Kevin Durant. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Oh, KD parries the 3.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
James, the pass to Leonard. LeBron sets the screen for Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Giannis. He's covered by Leonard. Outside, Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Here's Bryant. Oh, tremendous touch from Bryant on the floater.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside, Leonard launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. James finds Pippen. Back to James. And the Bulls with another miss. Denver leading by 7. Kobe with it. He has 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nowitzki. Right side, Kobe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 14.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
A big round of applause for your Nets team.
59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Kobe. Now here's Giannis. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there. The catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo passes to Nowitzki. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beautiful finish inside from Turk. James looking around.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's what shooting is.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Pippen. Then it's James. And it's Leonard in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Deep 2 from Pippen. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Nuggets leading. Kobe, the pass to Durant. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the Bulls. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 1 shot.
One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Pass to Pippen. Back to LeBron. Second chance effort. Shaq controls in the paint.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Nowitzki dishes to Durant. Back to Nowitzki. Over Wembanyama. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Nowitzki's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Outside, Wembanyama. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Oh, it hurts. Now Nowitzki. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
Johnson. Let's see what you got.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. High post, KD. Working on James, and it misses. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. James. Jumper is off. The Nuggets trail by 3.
2 minutes.
Durant on the take. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Durant. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Deflects the pass. That does not go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Pippen against Durant. High post, Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama!
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Timeout called, Nuggets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant. Off target from outside.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, LeBron James.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.